Alright, so I don't need to be any kind of level. I can be level 1 to beat those tests. And I'd be, well, okay, maybe not level 1. The goblins would have been a problem at level 1. But I beat the tests. Let's go talk to somebody. Tell him we beat the tests. Maybe he's gonna have something new to tell us. Hey, I beat the tests. I completed enough tests. Then go there. Open yourself. Hide nothing. Submit. Wow, you guys are harsh. You know that? Are you guys looking for slaves or something? Because that's basically the advice you would give for future slaves too. Just don't hide anything. Just go there and submit. That's all. You guys look very dangerous to my well-being. I probably can't stake them. There's way too many of them. And then I leveled, well, Satan leveled up. A large mass of vanity. Drop weapons. I am not hostile. A vivid ritual of welcoming and tests. Well, I can pick my weapons back up, which is all I wanted. The vanity see that you are approaching the gate. They raise weapons because they are unhappy about me. And the envoys. We're envoys, apparently. It's cool. Also, I want to level up. Give me a moment. You need accuracy. Very badly. Which means you need to invest in... I was checking these because these are tempting too. You need to invest in this and this because that gives accuracy. I have one trait. I'm supposed to be building him as a tank. Parry mastery would make sense. Meh. Maybe if I ever switch to ambidextrous, well, not to ambidextrous, but to dual wielding is what I meant. You see, you're locked by 1. Meh. Tool use could be useful at some point. Oh, this I'm going to want at some point. That's great. Okay, get more tanky. Because tanky is what you're supposed to be. So everybody's gonna get a trait. That's fun. Hey guys, I'm just circling a city because I like to know what I'm getting into. Don't mind me. There are no tactical implications to what I'm doing right now. Ooh. Almost looks like there should be something of interest here, but there's nothing. Nothing but a dark patch on the ground. I can't go around that corner. Interesting. There's a lake here. It's in the way. Oh well. This looks an awful lot like a fort, you know? Alvit was a village. This place looks a lot more like a fortified position. With lots of soldiers that are looking outside their city instead of at a campfire, which is infinitely more useful. Also, this entire section is... Can I go from here? No, I cannot come from the south. Interesting. Very interesting. List of all your special items. You know I needed that hint last game. Last game I spent the entire game basically not knowing that. It was annoying. Believe me. Can I take those? No. I guess they need them to, I don't know, defend themselves from nasty aliens like myself. Can I take those then? Neither can I. Ooh, there's a secret here. Fun! Let's explore the secrets before I explore the actual place. Or, you know, secret entrances to treasure rooms. It's locked and I don't have the key. I do have a key. Does that not count? It's a vanity key. Like this vanity lock here. I guess they don't have one single type of lock. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for me. Hello, I saw you through the window and I was interested. Because you look like a weaponsmith. I mean, there's a lot of thrown weapons all on the floor. Like they were thrown there. So he's exceptionally tall female. Oh, I said that he. She's an exceptionally tall and she has a sword. And that's impressive, apparently. Yes, I know. I was told to offer you humans training if you need it. First, you need to prove yourself. You have not. Leave me. Either she wants the test of strength specifically, either she's kind of a jerk. And, you know, I haven't talked to the council yet. Maybe I should just do that and then explore the rest of this. Where's the council? That looks like a barracks. That looks guarded, aka council. To the south is the largest intact phenotype building you have seen, aka the council. And there's guards, and they say I can enter, which is nice. You enter the council, and then Wrinkles... What? And then I'm stuck in the middle. And then... messages? The woman says, "Welcome, humans. Despite my two friends' objections, I and our honor have demanded you be allowed to enter. I am Process Buck. Welcome." And then she indicates the younger of the two men. "This is a Glantris Buck." He nods, because he's not happy. And then she continues, "I can speak as well as you, Process." No. It's the other guy talking. "I can speak as well as you, Process. I am Glantris Buck, alien. Process wants you here to determine if all the persons of the upper caves are pallid, worthless, honorless thieves and vermin or not. Bun Erno brought you here for that reason, and here you are. Yes, we have brought you here to scry you. We will look inside your paltry spirits to try and understand you and I cannot talk today. Try and understand you and estimate your worthiness. It is not harmful, but will let us know some measure of your spirit. What is going to be harmful is if you're not judged worthy." Process nods. "Time is short, violence is everywhere, and the need to know is great. Will you permit us to look inside you?" Wait, Process was the lady. Oops. That's what I came here for. Well, I suppose I didn't know the details, but still. And the moment I mutter, because I was muttering for some reason... Give me a moment, I'm going to read this, actually. "He said it wouldn't hurt." Okay, I guess I'm not gonna shut up and read. "It's racking pain. He said he wouldn't hurt me." Somebody's being a little bit of a cheat. Or a liar. Mostly a liar. So I start remembering my lies. Wow. Do I have to be lucid for this? Seriously? My fight against the Empire. They're more... Well... You wouldn't be able to access them like this otherwise. They're not very intact when you're trying to access, but that's just because you're bad at accessing them, and not magical. Dredging up of your life stories continues. Wow. All at once, too, which is surprising, because there's 3 of them and 4 of us. Huh. Although, no. They didn't specify human, actually. They just specified people of the upper caves. Which is clever, because that means it involves the Slith and the Nephilim as well. I mean, we're half non-human in here, after all. Fortunately, the council has some idea of what you consider private. Okay. Leaving the shadowy recesses of your minds alone. I would think they would actually jump on those to see the bad side of things, because that's really a bad way to judge people if you're just going to look at the bright side of things. I wonder if they left sex out. Ow! Sorry, that's me in real life. Hitting myself somewhere. They're kneeling by me with water, pillows, and the men are disturbed, and then the lady speaks. "It is clear that you humans are more complicated than we estimated, and that we must begin efforts to find the actual perpetrators of the crime against us. This empire seems a hostile force we should look at carefully." No, seriously. I can actually half understand this insofar as they are... Back when they started sleeping, they were presumably the only sentient and civilized nation in the whole world. And they must have had a lot of trouble imagining anybody else being any kinds of diverse. And you can see this in our own mythology, because when you look at, say, science fiction, Star Trek. Yeah, Star Trek is an excellent example. If you look at Star Trek, humans are multicultural and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot, all of that. And then every alien is an archetype. Always. It's always an archetype. They're not... None of the aliens are actually any kinds of multicultural or what have you. There's only one type of that one enemy. Not enemy. Well, they are often enemies, but I mean one race. We have trouble imagining races being multicultural. We have trouble accepting our own differences, to be completely honest. So, them not thinking that, oh, hey, there may be not, you know, a hive mind or something. That's not entirely surprising to me. I'm just saying that. I don't know if you guys are having trouble integrating that, but that idea that they could think that we all belong to the same thing, but I can see that happening. We do it all the time. Anyway, let's keep reading. For now, it has been decided that the barriers in your caverns will be dissolved. We know better what is happening now. Their purpose has been served. Cool. Now you may return to your lens. Yes! I can return! I can level up properly before coming back here. Yes! Awesome! I'll come back to you guys, I swear to God. First, I need to get a few levels, because your pet hellhounds are slaughtering me one-shot kills, and that's a little scary. And yes, pet hellhounds, I did say that. I didn't... You remember the patrols of Vanatai? They're not just Vanatai. There's also dogs coming after them. And they're probably hellhounds. Also, we had friendly hellhounds on the way here, which surprised me at the time, but I didn't want to stay there. Anyway, we created a portal between our lands and yours in expectation of war. Perhaps it may be used for other purposes. One can only hope. Well, it's going to be. Right now. Well, once I'm done exploring the fort, I suppose. The portal is permanent. You will be able to return through it. This is important, for we have an offer to make you. We ask you to recover our crystal souls and return them to the shrine to the southwest, their home. You know, those are not the only crystal souls with issues. I've met some. They have issues. And I mean issues. Just saying. If you can recover all 3 of them, and if you of Avernum were not the thieves, we will lend our support to you in your war against the Empire. Our numbers are small, but our power is great. Yeah, you would have wiped us from the caves. I'm pretty sure you're pretty powerful and pretty helpful in any kind of war. Thank you. Wow, jeez, I have so much more talking to do. Well, she does, and therefore so do I. We still do not trust you, but it is clear more is happening than we understand. We do not know why Vanatai attacked you at the River Fort ruins. Yeah, that thing, that was kind of annoying. Did you know how many times I died getting through there? I mean, you wouldn't, actually. We know nothing of their actions. They were not of us, and their presence was very disturbing. Be careful. The Vanatai people may be no more united of purpose than the humans. You don't even know that? No wonder they think we are united. Jeez. They thought they were united. They didn't even see their own divisions, let alone everybody else's. No wonder. Who's Elohi? I mean, I assume it's the final guy in the room that was never presented, or I never read that. And should you find evidence of the location of one of our crystal souls, bring it to us with all speed. We may be able to give you aid in recovering it. Oh, that's useful. And then process is, I think, the other guy? Which I don't remember the voice I gave him. Remember, we will stop at nothing to rescue the spirits of our ancestors, and if you help us, our rewards will be great. Such as killing an entire empire. Yes, I got you the first time. Thank you for the risks you took in coming here. Oh. That is also a euphemism. But, oh. Process is the lady? I thought Glanthris was the lady. Oh. I don't know their names very well. I assumed Glanthris was the lady. Anyway. But, she says sadly, saying, the worst is ahead for all of us, I am sure of it. And then they shot up. And I leveled up. What are you doing? You're lagging behind, soldier. I know who's getting the next wisdom crystal. That's for damn sure. Alright, level 8. You need more accuracy as well. That goes for this as well. You have so few traits. It's this. I wish I had an all-human team, because humans are so much better. I completed a couple quests and then received recover 3 crystal souls. That sounds like a really important quest. We're gonna come back to that. Does anything increase? Increase. I was gonna say. Aha! Exactly what I was searching for. Accuracy. There you go. I need to get a negotiator, but money hasn't been that big of an issue yet. Not an excuse, I suppose. Health. I need 1 endurance and I get it to 100. I'll make do. And then magic. What do I want? I think I'll go with a little bit of this. And you know what? About time I gave you some of that too. I mean, it increases effectiveness of healing. It said spells, not damage. It increases healing too. Or buffing, I suppose. I don't know. Actually, yes, I'm pretty sure it's going to, because one of the... I think it gave a 10% bonus, the level 2 of the spell. Which means it does take percentage bonuses, whatever those do. Oh, you have a really good acid protection for some reason. Anyway, you... Wow, I never gave you healing or blessing bonus, and you're doing pretty good. I don't need more healing focus currently, because it's... I mean, it's doing the job. So I'm thinking either blessing bonus, because I'm using those a lot. Sword mage maybe to, I don't know, armor you a little more. Summoning focus is nice, I suppose. Negotiator is really interesting right now. Because money. I'm greedy, what can I say? No, you know what? I'm gonna give that to the humans, because the humans have a lot of traits. Stupid amounts of traits. You're gonna go with blessing because it's 5% instead of 3%, and also because I don't have trouble healing currently. My HP is low enough that it's not an issue. Yeah, really. I mean, this is healing 20 to the 110. I don't know if that factors in the bonuses or not. Doesn't matter. I think I'm going to end it here. I think it's almost an hour of recording. I did do a couple tests and then completed a really important quest. Next time I'm going to actually explore the fort. I proved myself. Jerk. Talking to you here. So I proved myself, basically. I can come back. Yes! Which means that I will. Once I'm done exploring here. Until then, see ya.